Imagine a world without morning coffee. Without that invigorating sip that kickstarts your day. Impossible, right? Now think about this. What if Nescafé had never existed? It was this brand that made coffee accessible to millions of people worldwide, turning it into a cultural phenomenon that unites countries and generations. But how did it happen? How did a single brand manage to conquer the entire world? Let's find out. The story of Nescafé is full of surprising twists, unexpected decisions, and a true passion for coffee. And today, we are going to tell you all about it. The history of Nescafé began in 1929, when the global coffee market faced a crisis. Brazil, the largest coffee producer, was on the verge of losing massive reserves of coffee beans. The country's government turned to the Swiss company Nestle with an unusual request: to develop a way to store and use coffee without losing its taste and aroma. The company immediately took on this challenge because the problem affected not only producers but also consumers, who were looking for a more convenient way to enjoy their favorite drink. This was a real technological challenge. How could they preserve all the qualities of freshly ground coffee while making it as convenient as possible? The answer came from Max Morgenthaler, a Swiss chemist who dedicated years of research to creating an instant coffee that was easy to prepare while maintaining the rich taste of natural coffee. In 1938, Nescafé was born, a name that combined Nestle and café. It was a breakthrough, but the road to success was not easy. Consumers were skeptical at first, doubting that instant coffee could compare to traditional brewed coffee. However, everything was about to change. Even after the invention of instant coffee, the brand faced another challenge: how to convince people to drink it. At first, sales were not particularly strong. Everything changed with the onset of World War II. The United States Army began purchasing Nescafé in large quantities for its soldiers because it was easy to prepare, had a long shelf life, and provided an energy boost in the most difficult conditions. Soldiers loved this drink, and when they returned home, they brought the habit with them. This marked the first wave of Nescafé's worldwide popularity. In addition to the American military, Nescafé was also widely adopted in Europe and Asia, helping to expand its market. The brand quickly realized that the key to success was not just convenience, but also creating a unique coffee experience. By the 1957s, Nescafé was already being sold in more than 50 countries. Then came the moment that solidified its status as an iconic brand. In 1965, the premium Nescafé Gold line was introduced, offering a more refined taste and aroma. New formats followed, such as coffee capsules for machines, ready-to-drink cold coffee beverages, and collaborations with leading global coffee experts. A crucial step was the brand's global marketing strategy, which focused on associating Nescafé with warmth, comfort, and moments of joy. The brand's slogans became unforgettable, and its advertising campaigns were emotional and inspiring. But Nescafé is not just about coffee, it is a lifestyle. The brand became a part of popular culture. Its advertising campaigns were instantly recognizable, and its iconic slogans, like "It all starts with a Nescafé," became ingrained in the minds of millions. It became the go-to drink for students, office workers, travelers, anyone looking for a quick and delicious energy boost. Most importantly, the brand kept evolving, offering new and exciting ways to enjoy coffee. Today, Nescafé is more than just coffee. It is a global leader, selling billions of cups of coffee every year. The company emphasizes sustainable development, supports coffee farmers, implements environmental initiatives, and continues to create new flavors and formats in line with modern trends. One of the key areas of focus is producing coffee with a reduced carbon footprint and promoting responsible farming practices. The brand recognizes its responsibility to the planet and future generations. So here's a question: when you make your coffee tomorrow morning, what will it be? Most likely, it will be Nescafé, the drink that starts the day for millions of people worldwide. And perhaps your morning coffee ritual is a part of a larger story that has been unfolding for nearly a century. The story of Nescafé is not just the story of a brand. It is the story of how one idea can change the world, how one cup of coffee can bring together entire generations. And maybe at some point, This brand helps you wake up on a tough day or create a special moment with your loved ones. So next time you hold a cup of coffee in your hands, remember, inside it lies an entire history, the history of Nescafé. And this story continues, inspiring millions of people around the world to explore new opportunities, start their day with energy, and share moments of joy with those they care about.